Getting to, so there's been a lot of concern in the last year and a half about false news articles, and I don't want to say that phrase that we've heard so often. And I think one thing we've learned over the past year and a half is that, all right, I'll say it, fake news is not the giant problem that we thought it was in November and December of 2016. And I think we need to make a proportional response to it. There's been some great research lately at NYU and at Northeastern about this, and it's a problem that is really a surgical strike on older people who are conservative. And so any sort of remedy for false news articles needs to think about that demographic. And I think we reacted like, it's terrible. And I think what we have found with a lot of really good research in the last year and a half is it really was not of the scale that we worried that it was.
I'm going to push back on that as a tech reporter.
Okay.
I would say that the amount was potentially not as much as we thought, but the amplification was far greater than we had assumed in many ways. Is that false?
So, no, I would say that's probably still true, but I don't think it reached as many people as, a false news article didn't reach nearly as many people as a falsehood from the President of the United States or a falsehood from a prominent national figure. And so what concerns me is that we have put so much resources in both research money and journalism into assessing false news articles when far more people are seeing falsehoods from their elected officials.